Hi everyone, Sabrina the Witch here. I've decided to do a cord cutting today. I've only done one of these many years ago, and I first realized that I was wanting to get on this path and was reading a book. And I'd had a dream for a friend, and so she was so impressed that she asked me to do a working for her to cut cords between someone and her younger sister that she should not have been involved with. So I did, and it worked, and I had a dream to show the outcome. But other than the legal filing for my divorce, which for me was my ritual for severing our ties, I have not done anything since then. So as I've discovered resuming a friendship with someone that I had painfully agonized and discovered there were some very, very good reasons why I had to sever the ties, it is raising its ugly head again. When someone has been giving you help and resources, and you've also been giving back in kind something that they wanted, but they are also trying to ask or demand more from you, or not considering you and are trying to control you, then it has soured, and there again are the reasons why you severed ties in the first place. Whatever good came out of it's fine, but now it's time for us to get on with our lives. He's going to sell the house very soon and leave. So I want to encourage that to happen. Whatever other ideas he may have in his mind and false ideas that I have had in mine need to be severed. So I've chosen a red candle here today for lust, and I have put his name on it. I have a green candle for healing for me, and I've put my name on it. I'm going to anoint it with some lemon essential oil, which is very good for purifying, and I'm going to do from the bottom to the top. And I put the salt here because I'm going to be using chili powder. I've always used chili powder for banishings, and the more you do something, the more energy, the more powerful it actually becomes. And this is a banishing. You're wanting to cut the cords between the two of you, and you need to make sure that you two go your separate ways, physically, emotionally, and you want to maybe wipe away any other type of memories in a petition. Physically, financially, and emotionally. So we had the legal severing of ties, but there probably have been some lingering memories and emotions that now need to be severed. Today is Sunday, which is a good day for healing. I put salt just to protect both of us in this process of banishing. And I'm going to sprinkle chili powder at the base, which is what I usually do. It's very powerful. I'm going to take a little water and say, wash away sorrow and pain, so the two of us can live a new day again. I have what might be a scary representation, but it is a symbol of death, which is a final end. And then I have a tarot card here, the Eight of Cups, to indicate him walking away. It actually did come up in my tarot reading recently. And then here for me on my side, I have the Victory card. I took some jute string and I did 3 wrappings to represent physical. I anointed it with the lemon essential oil, and I said, this represents the ties that we have had that I am now severing, for the financial, the emotional, and the physical. And then I tied it. So I couldn't get it to stand on here by itself, so I did put them in these 2 candle holders. Now all that is really left to do is to light the candles and pay attention for however long it takes for them to burn. So I'm not going to be going out at all today until these have completely finished burning. All right, I'm going to have to wait for that wick to dry. In the meantime, I have written this petition, which I will burn. It says, "Release the ties between us two, so we can begin a life anew. Sorrowful memories are washed away, so we can start a new life, a new day." And that will be folded away from me, and then it will be burned and placed into this little cauldron. Yes, I finally got a cauldron. So when this has completely dried, I'll come back and I will light it. So I have gone over all of the reasons and all the things that have been happening and where I have been blind in things and where I need to see things for what they are. So it's interesting, the red one is leaning more towards me. This will straighten out as it begins to burn more. And I'm placing that in the cauldron. And then as usual, I'm going to throw the ashes outside. And when this has finished burning down, I am going to throw it in the garbage.